Hey you, it's great talking to you again. It's been another round around the sun, so obviously it's summer again. It's been a year I'm sending letters to you, and I still wonder how you've been. But for myself, I'm doing really good. It's been a very productive year, but I was able to balance working, taking breaks, and enjoying my hobbies. Life feels full but relaxing at the same time. I just had a trip to Ha Long recently, and we got to the famous tourist city on a beautiful sunny day. The beach, the sea, the white sand, palm trees, mirror glazed water. Everything to me is so different to the city that I'm living in. And of course, we cannot skip the delicious seafoods that I have overindulged every time I have a chance to. And I'm not much of a foodie, so that speaks a lot about the foods here. Even though the trip was pretty rushed, I was only able to spend 24 hours here. And I didn't have a lot of chance to record. I love it very much. The tropical vibes usually make people more relaxed. It takes away the daily insecurity. The sound of ocean waves crashing on shore replaced the sound of my lousy mind. In this city that is filled with natural sounds, I was reminded how lousy and chaotic my internal world is. And in the city where nature doesn't mind getting loud, my mind got quiet. Isn't it funny how it works? The ocean is literally crashing against rocks, birds are chirping, wind is rushing through palm trees, all these natural sounds. Yet somehow it creates the most peaceful silence in my head. And meanwhile, back in the city, with all its supposed convenience and comfort, my mind runs like a hamster on a wheel. The next morning, we traveled to Vân Đồn Island. It's an island that is about 7 kilometers away from Ha Long City. And we heard that, and it's actually confirmed now that this island is going to be built into a casino island, like, Macau or Las Vegas. And I'm very happy that my country is developing, but I just want to see it for my own eyes how natural and beautiful it was before being industrialized. I do believe that there's something about being near water that puts everything in perspective. Standing there and I watching the waves, I realized how much mental noise I carry around without even noticing. The constant planning, the worry about what's next, the replaying of conversations, embarrassing moments, and the endless to-do list cycling throughout my head. But here in Ha Long, with my feet in the sand, salt water covering my skin, sun kissing on my face. All of that just faded. Not because I forced it to. I can't force it even if I want to. But because something bigger and more constant took its place. The rhythm of waves, the fatness of horizon, and the simple fact that this ocean has been here long before me and will be here long after I've gone. You know what struck me the most? I realized that the chaos in my mind isn't actually about the problems themselves. It's about the resistance to stillness. In my city, I fill every quiet moment with something. A podcast, music, scrolling, planning, TikToking. But sitting by that water, I remembered what it feels like to just be. Not be productive, not be working towards something. Just be present with the moment, with the sound of water meeting shore, with the warmth of sun kissing on my skin. And in that space of just being, my mind naturally settled into its own rhythm. And I know that you will have days like this again, when your mind feels like rush hour traffic, when the metal chatter gets so loud you can't hear yourself think. So please remember this trip. Remember that sometimes the solution isn't to think harder or plan better, it's just to find your way back to stillness. Maybe not driving all the way back to Halong City for this. Maybe it's just a park, a quiet room, even just a few deep breaths. But remember that your mind knows how to be quiet. It just needs your permission to stop trying so hard. So I guess the most beautiful thing about this trip wasn't the scenery or the foods, even though they were amazing. It was the reminder that I don't have to carry all this mental weight around all the time. Sometimes the most productive thing I can do for myself is stop being productive and just let myself exist in the moment. Until next time, from me, with love and salt air in my lungs, sun kissing on my face, and peace in my heart.